FIFA, we can only and strongly disapprove the creation of the Super League, of a Super League which is a closed shop, which is a breakaway from the current institutions, from the leagues, from the associations, from UEFA and from FIFA, which is outside of the system. There is no doubt whatsoever of FIFA's disapproval.
The debate surrounding a potential breakaway competition in European football has resurfaced after Gianni Infantino publicly stated that his organization strongly disapproves of any plans to establish a new European Super League. His comments underline the firm stance taken by global football authorities against initiatives that could disrupt the traditional structure of the sport. Speaking on behalf of FIFA, Infantino warned that the creation of a breakaway competition would risk undermining the foundations of football's global ecosystem. According to him, the sport's success has always depended on an open and merit-based system in which clubs earn their place in competitions through performance on the pitch rather than guaranteed membership. Competitiveness and gives smaller clubs the opportunity to rise through the ranks. The proposed Super League concept, however, has been widely criticized for potentially creating a closed or semi-closed competition involving a small group of elite clubs. Critics fear that such a model could concentrate financial power among a handful of teams while weakening domestic leagues and reducing opportunities for others. Infantino emphasized that football governing bodies have a responsibility to safeguard the integrity and inclusiveness of the sport. In his view, any project that threatens those principles risks damaging the competitive balance that has made football the world's most popular game. The idea of a European Super League has been one of the most controversial topics in modern football governance. Earlier proposals sparked widespread backlash from supporters, players, national leagues, and governing bodies. Fans across Europe protested against the concept, arguing that it prioritized financial gain over sporting merit and tradition. Although previous attempts collapsed under intense criticism, discussions about alternative competition formats have continued in the background. Infantino's latest remarks signal that FIFA remains firmly opposed to any initiative that could bypass existing structures or operate outside the global football framework. The dispute over the Super League reflects a broader struggle over the future direction of the sport. On one side are governing bodies such as FIFA and UEFA seeking to preserve football's established competitive model. On the other are powerful clubs exploring ways to maximize revenue and gain greater control over commercial opportunities. For now, Infantino's comments reinforce FIFA's commitment to defending the current system. As the conversation around elite competitions continues, the balance between tradition, financial growth, and competitive fairness will remain at the heart of one of football's most important debates. Whether the Super League idea resurfaces again or fades permanently, the message from FIFA's leadership is clear: football's global structure is not something the governing body is willing to compromise easily.